The Penn State Nittany Lions taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They stop him after a 6. Game, so 2nd and 4. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the 1st down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Pulls it in. It's Payne. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Robinson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Fielded at the 25. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. touchdown, Nittany Lions. A huge special teams score. And suddenly we have a lead change on that punt return for a touchdown.
You know, sometimes the difference in a game can be the special teams. I know personally I get so caught up in studying the offense and the defense, it's easy sometimes to overlook how big of a deal field position can be, and plays like this can be to the outcome of a game. We all just got a great reminder.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking for some space. It's Willis.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes, and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Inside deals now from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. 1st down, looking for more now. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Sending the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball on this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. You make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. And he'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on 3rd down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the 1st down.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They prevent the touchdown. Ball be spotted at the 3.
Boy, I really thought the quarterback had a shot to make it to the end zone for a touchdown here on this 3rd and goal. But, man, give the defense a lot of credit. Not only do they do a good job covering the receivers, but to keep their eye.
Touchdown, Penn State. Adds 6 more points to the total. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Brooks. Grab down the middle. It's Willis. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Fielded near the 20. And the returner will be brought down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. They'll ride the back again here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Proctor. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. And he'll set up to throw. They can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
I like the quarterback's patience here. And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Can he make it to the marker? Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
4th down. The offense will go for it. Dropping back. It's Brooks. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail them. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Makes the catch. It's Payne. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
First down and 10. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking downfield, it's Brooks. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Ducks begin a new series here, first and 10. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Back to throw. It's Brooks. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Signs the quick throw. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Fighting off the defender. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Toss play to the outside. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. Running through the tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. He's looking to throw. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Breaking free at the 35. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
He's going to hand this off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The back's got it again. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Penn State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Brooks. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Pressure is coming. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pulls it in. It's Cole. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Now they're running on the toss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Cole. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Second down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it in the open. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Dropping back, it's Brooks. He escapes the pocket. That's the spin move. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see in every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Brooks. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Oh, and it's blocked. They scoop it up. He's at the 50. Now the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here. But this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up. And somehow they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He finds some space. Picks up the force, looking for more. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Play action here on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Nice grab. It's Proctor. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's a shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looks left and finds his target there. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Running on purpose. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Penn State. They are pouring it on now. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Looking to throw. It's Brooks. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And the Ducks line up with a first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Looking to the end zone. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Leaning on the run game here late. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He makes the grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
51, Oregon 20.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Comes back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? With the catch, it's Willis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Working clock with the ground game.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, Penn State. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Brooks. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that win.
He'll take a deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now from the pistol formation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Handoff to the single back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. QB bootlegs here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Brooks. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Willis. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late, deep throw. The catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that.